about 40 minutes away from where we're headed, and look at those mountains. Beautiful. Well, we've arrived. This is the hotel. It's quite a basic hotel, but it's you know where we're all going to be meeting for my SIV course. And our room is right at the top. We actually have a view of the lake, which I'll show you when we get up there. The lake is over there. I'm going to meet Tim tomorrow, and he's going to show me the landing field and the takeoff, which I'm guessing is up there. So there we are. You can see the lake, and I think that's the landing field over there. And there's another mountain over there. But I'm guessing the takeoff is up there. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. Well, we've just been invited to the local barbecue, and we have no idea who these people are. They're not paraglider pilots, they're locals, but they've invited us and they've made us very welcome. So, where's Tim? Where's Tim? Oh, hi Tim, hi, nice to meet you. This is Tim, he's the leader of the paragliding school. Nice to meet you. Hello. So, tomorrow he's going to show me the takeoff. But time to tuck in, I'm so hungry, we're going to eat. Cheers. Cheers, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Great to meet you. And Renshini. What a place to fly. What a place. I'm really excited now. So today we're going to free fly. We're going to go up to takeoff, which is up the top of there. Sorry about the sun. I think he said it's 800 meters, the takeoff, above the lake. So it's not super high. It's not as high as Turkey, for example. I don't know how high Lake Annecy mountain is, but it looks pretty good to me. Can't wait to get in the air. So we are on the takeoff of the Rise Paragliding SIV Centre, and the wind is a little bit off to the side, which is not particularly good because there's trees. But have a look down there, pretty high up, and the landing field is down there. So I get today and tomorrow to free fly as much as I want, depending on how much time I get to go up the mountain. And but it doesn't look particularly thermic. And then the SIV course starts the day after. There goes Tim, he's the boss. There's a bit of a side wind. At the moment I'm making this decision not to fly. It just feels really, really dicey. So packing up for now. This guy hasn't got a helmet on, but I think he's just, I don't know, practicing, but risky. Well, it's the next day and we've popped into the local village to get some breakfast. It's a little bit late breakfast actually, but we're going to have a look round. It's just very different to Tianjin. We're going to have a little walk down here. Well, Josh was quite impressed with the three-wheelers. So this is a bit like Tianjin market, but in the village with trees, which is a bit different. We certainly couldn't drive down this street though. It does, it stinks, doesn't it, Joshua?
Yeah.
That looks like a tiger's foot.
Oh.
Looks to me like a tiger's claw. Everyone's looking at us because this is not a tourist site, you see. They don't get a lot of tourists here. You buy vegetables here. There's a little supermarket here. Ah, good. I can buy some instant coffee hopefully in here. Well, I'm up! Yoo-hoo! I didn't film the takeoff because I had to run quite fast. I had a little bit of lift after taking off. Yoo-hoo! But no sun and not really much thermals. Going to do a top to bottom. I'm not going to risk trying to fly too close to the mountain because the wind is coming across, so I don't want to get into turbulence. This bit of lift, not really enough to turn in. Sinky, 2.3 down. I think I'm going to just stay upwind. I'm losing height very fast. I'm going on bar to get down to the field. Okay, safely down. I'm sorry if I didn't film that very well. I was getting nervous because that was really turbulent. Oh, that was really nerve-wracking. Here we are on the SIV. This is day 3. I haven't bothered filming on the previous days, just so I could focus. And I'm going to do a spiral in a minute. Struggling with the spiral yesterday because of the G-force, and it's also new. So hopefully we'll get it a bit better today. I'm just flying towards the box over the lake. Woohoo! That was a bit better. That was a bit better than yesterday. Okay, so I'm on the one polar. I'm going to do an auto rotation to the left as soon as I'm over the lake. Okay, so connect brake, 1, 2, 3. Lean in.
On inside received. Keep it there, 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 keep it there. Outside brake, more outside brake, more outside brake, more outside brake. Okay, straight. Release.
Woohoo!
Relax. 20. Okay, can do one more.
1, 2,
Can do it again.
3.
Keep it there, 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 keep it there. Outside brake, outside brake, outside brake, outside brake, outside brake, outside brake. Above your head. Out release. Very good.
Okay, so this is my first full stall on the one polar Chinese wing, which is an A wing. Just flying to the box, and I'm a bit nervous. I've never done a stall before, so the most important thing is to hold and not release until I'm safely in back fly and the wing is above my head. But I am nervous.
Okay. Play, and stall. Hold. Hold. Higher. Brake. Higher. Brake. Higher. Take a safety. Higher. Oh, keep there. Good back fly. Take a safety. Hands up. Brake. Hands up. Good.
Okay, this is my third stall. Gonna really try more hard to get the back fly better. Last time I was a bit too deep on the stall, so it was really unstable. So this time I'm gonna just be a little bit more gentle.
Turn left. Okay, look at the glider. Brake, and stall the glider. Hold. Higher. Brake. Higher. Okay, keep it there. Higher. Okay. Brake. Higher. Okay, keep it there. Good back fly. Hands up. Brake, hands up. Good.
Right, well, we've completed the first 7 days of the 15-day SIV course. Unfortunately though, the weather yesterday took a turn. We had rain all day, so we had a rest day yesterday. Today we were really hopeful it wasn't actually raining, but as you can see, you can't see anything. Very misty on top of the mountain. It was sort of drizzling on the way up, so we're just really hoping it's going to clear, because every time we come up in the truck we have to pay £5, and that's on top of the SIV course, which goes to the local drivers. So yeah, let's just wait and see. Hopefully we'll get going, because today I'm hoping to do more stall practice and then on to spin practice, hopefully. So let's see what happens.
Hello.
We're waiting for the cloud to go.
Yes, maybe I'll wait.
We're waiting. Hey, we're waiting.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
来，拉，放，倒飞比刚才那个少，对，保持高一点，对，漂亮，改树根，漂亮，非常好，树根非常好，然后树根我们再做一个，非常好。
So today we're doing the 2-stage stall. I have done some practice yesterday. 2-stage stall. I was struggling to get it into backfly yesterday nicely, so we'll do a bit better today, hopefully.
Level. Okay. Faster. And backfly. Good. Higher. Hands up. Good.
Right, I'm flying the Epic Freestyle. BGD Epic Freestyle. It's a bit more energy. So we're going to do a 2-stage stall on this one.
You can do it now.
Stall.
And more back. Okay, good. Higher, hands up. Higher, hands up. Good, very good.
Right, so we're up to day 13 on the SIV course. My wife's cut my hair and borrowed a razor, in case you're wondering. But it's a beautiful day. We've had quite a few cloudy days, but we've actually only missed one full day due to a rain. There was a day it just rained all day and all night. But as you can see today, it's absolutely beautiful. It's perfect for SIV. And I've realised in SIV you just kind of have to forget about cross-country flying, you have to forget about thermal flying, because sometimes you take off into a thermal and I did a couple of 360s, and of course the trouble is then you mess up the routine, because you have to fly to the box over the lake, and if you start doing turns, 360s, you delay the person behind you, so you kind of just have to just switch off that part of your flying brain and just think, I'm here for SIV, I'm not here for thermaling. And it's quite difficult sometimes because the temptation is to try and thermal. Right, well, I'm back on the hybrid now, and I'm going to try a 2-stage stall and maybe a spin on this wing, but I'm a bit nervous because it's extremely resilient for stall. I'm not really sure how it will behave. Yeah, let's try.
Okay. Start. Back fly, do it higher, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Ooh, that's not too bad.
You can do speed.
Okay, that was all right.
Okay, you can do speed.
So slow, slow, slow.
Speed, faster. Into the brake. You hand too high. We'll do one more.
Okay, hands too high.
Okay, brake, and spin, faster. Hold, and back fly, back fly, back fly, back fly, back fly. More brake, more brake, more brake, more brake, more brake, more brake. Hold, keep there, hands up. Hold, higher, 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 keep there, higher, higher, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Right, well, today is the last day of the SIV course here in southwest China. Unfortunately though, very, very cloudy. It's been raining all night again, and we have already lost 2 days because of rain, which is apparently very unusual for here. But it is what it is. But I've decided not to bother flying today because I've pretty much done everything I need to do. I've been working on my wing overs, and I'm still not quite, not quite there yet. I'm still getting the odd collapse on the outside. But we're getting there, and I feel like my stalls are really good now. A 2-stage stall is going really well, and the spin, and I've been doing quite a few stalls. But so yeah, I've learnt loads, and I highly recommend coming here if any of you are coming to the east side of the world. In terms of value for money, Tim, the instructor, has been absolutely brilliant. He's extremely knowledgeable, and even though he's Chinese, he speaks good enough English to give me all the commands in English, and I really don't think I've missed anything or lost out on anything because of the language. I mean, the commands are fairly simple. It's hands up, brake, more brake, left brake, right brake, outside, throw reserve. I haven't needed to throw the reserve, thankfully, but he's just been absolutely brilliant. And being an acro pilot, he is absolutely on the ball. He knows what's going to happen before it happens, and I just can't speak highly enough. He's just put his heart and soul into this, and he works very, very hard. And I feel that he's really sacrificing as well, because he wants to fly. But for this whole 20 days in the beginning of each month, they run the course from the 1st to the 20th, because obviously you lose some days due to weather. He just puts everything into it, and he's only able to fly after the course throughout the year. So yeah, thanks Tim, and to all of those at Rise. I really, really appreciate you, and I've had a great time, and I honestly believe that doing this course could have saved my life. For those who've never done an SIV, having now done one, I highly, highly recommend you do. I've been flying since 1996, and only now in 2024 have I done an SIV, and my thoughts now are that I should have done this many, many years ago. There's things I didn't know that I got away with. I think the biggest take that I've got from this is that the dangers of auto rotation, which I just didn't realize. And of course you practice that, you practice auto rotation, and the biggest thing that I've realized now is how dangerous it is, because once you get into that auto rotation, 9 times out of 10, even if you throw your reserve, it will just go into the lines or into the wing. And even if you have 2 reserves, you can't guarantee it's going to work. So the take is, if you can't get out of the auto rotation, throw your reserve up, not sideways, but you need to get the wing out of that auto rotation, back into back fly, or don't get into it in the first place. I could go on and on, but you need to do an SIV course. You'll learn so much and it'll save your life possibly one day. And here, I mean, value for money, it's only 700 and something, just over £700, which is in RMB, it's basically 6,980 RMB. So just over £700 for 15 days. But for that, I can come back here at any point in my life if I change the wing or if I want more practice for free. You just have to pay for the trips up the mountain, which is £5 a time. It's a little bit expensive, but that's because it takes half an hour to get up the mountain in the truck. And then of course the money goes directly to the drivers. So I've had to pay extra for that, and I've had to pay extra for hiring a wing, because unfortunately I only had my hybrid, which was not suitable for certain moves like the auto rotation. It wouldn't do it, and it wouldn't do wing overs. So I did stall it, as you saw, but it wasn't very stable. So unfortunately the hybrid wasn't particularly practical, and that's why I had to hire the one polar, and then I borrowed the wing from my friend, the BGD one, and of course I borrowed the 777 Night, which I didn't film. But the 777 Night was really hard to stall. It kind of went back in a horseshoe shape before it stalled, and I had to really pull a lot harder than the one polar. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support and appreciate you watching the video, and hopefully you found it interesting. I'm sorry that I haven't got that much footage, but it is a little bit tricky doing the SIV, and I really wanted to focus on doing the maneuvers without having to worry too much about the camera. So thanks again guys, I wish you all the best flying, and hopefully we'll get another video out shortly. Bye bye for now.